Okay, we're doing something new today. We are
Welcome to our house.
off the couch reaction. Usually we're in our car because we're out of the theater.
We're switching it up.
There are some movies we did not make it to,
Relate to the
and
party.
we watched it via streaming. So
We
this
did.
is an off the couch reaction. What do we watch today?
What did we watch? How to Make a Killing. Relate to the Party. This came out in March.
Maybe? You
It
said
did.
you were pulling up all the information.
Oh, I did.
He says he's pulling up all the information.
How to Make a Killing, directed by John Patton Ford, starring Glenn Powell. What did you think of Glenn Powell? In this
Why do I
movie?
always want to call him Ryan Gosling?
I don't know.
I always want to call him Ryan Gosling.
I could see that.
I don't know why. He also looks a lot like one of our friends that we used to have.
Right. I almost called him that
I know
name.
I figured you almost did. He looks a lot like him.
Is he a leading man yet? What do you think? Did he carry this movie?
I thought he carried this
He
movie.
did. He carried this movie.
Because I always joke around that he's not a leading man. He is a supporting character. And he needs a leading man with him. But I
Yeah.
think he did.
I think this is his best performance yet. I think he emoted in this more than he did in The Running Man, and that had high stakes.
Running Man was pretty bad.
Right.
You have to admit, Running Man was
Right.
pretty
Not
bad.
Edgar Wright's best work, but this had a lot of twists and turns.
I thought for sure it was going to be a Sixth Sense kind of ending. I don't know why.
No.
I had to say,
Really?
I don't know. I really thought so for a while there.
So there's another kid. There's a character in this movie that keeps popping up, played by Margaret Qualley, and Sammy keeps saying, "Nobody's reacting to her. Nobody's reacting to her."
I thought it was going to be Sixth Sense. I really did.
Don't pull a Sixth Sense
I
out
really
Fight
thought
Club
it
on
was
us
gonna
now.
be.
No,
I know.
it was not smart in that. It was a little bit more planned out.
I really liked it.
Right. I did too.
I knew nothing going into it though.
So the way this movie is structured, like again without spoilers, it's like, oh, you're kind of cutting the tension. You know what I mean? It's cutting the tension because how he's unfolded, as you know in the trailers. Well, if you don't know, the plot is Glenn Powell is a man on the hunt for his inheritance, which he on his mother's deathbed. I guess we get that. Which she was disowned from the family. She basically said to him, "Keep fighting for it. Keep fighting for
The life you deserve."
the life you deserve." And Glenn Powell thought the life I deserve should be getting this money and making billions of dollars, which by the end of it was a good. It had that classic morality, tale.
I mean,
Does money make you happy?
Agreed. It had that was the main part of the entire thing was
Right.
Does money really make you happy?
You could have all the money and the power, but are you really happy? Was he happy?
Was he happy?
Was he happy?
I'm not sure.
I don't
and
know.
we don't know because does he get the money? Does he not get the money? We don't know.
So a lot of everything is spelled out for us. And I kind of like...
we don't really want to spoil
right.
anything.
Right.
Okay, and if you like the editing, it keeps reminding me of. So I'm not the biggest Wes Anderson fan. Sure, I love some of them. Isle of Dogs, right? Was Wes Anderson? No.
Isle of Dogs. You like the animated
I do.
stuff.
I like the animated ones better. This is what a Wes Anderson movie would be like if the actors and story came before the director. This was a very Wes Anderson type.
She's taking some big
movie.
swings
I don't
there.
care. I'm going for it because it was very.
Uh,
it had the edits of a Wes
I-
Anderson, but not the stylistic of a Wes Anderson.
Sure. I don't think the comedy was that...
Well, it wasn't ridiculous like those
Okay,
movies.
Right. See, I think it was a little bit more subtle. It was darkly comedic.
Because it was a good movie, unlike the normal ones.
Okay. Well, we haven't seen all the Wes Anderson movies yet.
I stand by what I said.
All right, so this is how to make a killing review, not a Wes Anderson review.
How to Make a Killing. I liked it.
So the performances were good. What else did we like about it?
I really liked her New York accent.
Oh yeah,
Nobody else had like a thick New York accent, but she really
Margaret
did.
Qualley's character.
Yeah.
She did.
But what would be
She-
the score that you would give it?
I gave it a 3.5 out of 5, and even if we did see it in theaters, I would say to stream it, which we ended up doing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I thought this was a solid outing for A24. And again, I think the Glenn Powell is the best part about this movie.
Well, I mean, he had to carry the whole movie. I also
Right.
gave it a 3.5.
Mhm.
I think he gave it the whole movie.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
it was one of those movies where he narrated the whole time. So if he was a bad main character, the whole movie would be terrible. So he definitely held the movie the entire time.
Which again, the critique about the structure of the movie, and then where it ends up happening, it's like, oh, okay, now that critique is much more.
I mean, he says from the beginning the movie's a tragedy.
It's a tragedy.
He says that from the very beginning.
Right. Is it though? I don't know. If you were in his shoes, I guess you'll have to. If you see the movie, decide for yourself. So this was a good one. I give it a 3.5 out of 5.
3.5 out of 5. Stream it. Where are we streaming it? Where did we just watch it?
Oh, Max. HBO Max.
Stream it on HBO Max.
There you go.
There's your first off the couch reaction.
There will be more.